What's up, guys? This is Daniel and Houston from Arms Family Homestead. And so much for that beautiful warm spring weather. It's about 45 degrees today, but we got more rain yesterday, so that means Houston and I are headed to the creek to do a little fishing. Check out this. I got a fancy new little chest rig to hold an old iPhone of mine. So we're gonna try to explore another little way of videoing some fishing, because this is what all the big fishermen on YouTube use, except it's a GoPro. Ain't that right, Bella? You watch a lot of YouTube fishermen?
Hey!
So anyways, Houston and I are gonna go to the creek and see if we can catch a fish.
Me and my dad were watching a show on my TV, and it showed Bella like the real Bella that we have.
We were watching Jack from Yak Motley, and he's got a chocolate lab just like Bella. And his name, or her name, is Bella too, huh?
Yeah.
And we were watching Deer Meat for dinner this morning, and he said, "Oh, Houston, we have a problem."
Yeah.
And Houston thought Robert Arrington was talking about him.
Yeah. He probably knows me from our videos.
Well, let's go fishing, buddy.
Okay.
This boy loves his fishing. He's hardcore dedicated. Only one out of the clan that would come with me. Emily was making starburst suckers, melting starburst down and making suckers. And Weston's sleeping. And Mom was working on the computer. So Houston and I, we just packed up and said we go fishing. He's been begging all day, even though it's cold. I got one. Got sand bass on. Woohoo! Houston just got me in the shoulder with his pole. Look at there. Oh, that's a big one, Houston.
Yeah, we should eat that one.
Look at that big old sand bass, Houston.
Yeah, that one should be for you because it's really big.
You think so?
Yeah. It's a big one.
Got another one already. Very next cast. Man, I think we got the big ones today, buddy.
Yeah,
We're into some big sand bass.
yeah.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah, but it's kind of small. It's kind of small.
What are you saying? That looks like a good one to me.
I know, but it's barely small. Barely. I caught one!
Houston's got his first fish of the day. I hope it doesn't whoop you, buddy. Really, man? Come on. Get that fish in here. Man, he's going to outfight you. You better not fall in the creek.
Dad, can you reel this for me?
Heck no, I can't reel it for you. You're doing a great job. Fight him. Come on. Don't fall in. Oh, my goodness, Houston. What do you have?
I don't even know.
Oh, my gosh. I better get a hold of you, boy. You're going to fall in the creek. Really, man? Come on.
He's a big one.
He's a big one? Oh, no. What happened, buddy?
I don't know.
It come off.
It splashed your camera.
Huh?
It splashed your camera.
It did?
Yeah.
Did you guys see that look of disappointment on that face? He was fighting that fish forever, and it just got off right at the edge of the bank. He sure looks sad. Let's get you another one. Come on. This one ain't gonna get away from you, is he? All right, pick him up. Pick him up. Just pick your pole up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good job, Houston. Good job. Swing him over here. All right, buddy. Check it out. You're just snailing the sand bass today,
I know,
aren't
I
you?
just caught the first one and it
Just poof, just like that, huh? Yeah.
that almost got him in the eye.
We're using a little 1/8 ounce jig head with a yellow grub tail, and they're just loving it. Well, we've got about 6 fish so far. I think we got 3 on the stringer, but my hunting partner back there says it's a little bit cold today. Are you all right back there, Houston? What's the problem? Awful quiet. Just relaxing in the woods? Yeah? found a comfortable spot to lay down. I'm gonna switch up colors. We've been catching a few on this little yellow grub tail, but they're not biting real great. So I'm gonna switch up to this chartreuse and white. It's a Strike King Mr. Crappie. Look at that. Well, that might be the ticket. We're just gonna thread it on our little jig head like this. And maybe that change will turn them on a little better. So this is what happens when you start catching fish. Get down here. You just text somebody and say, hey, check it out, the fish are biting. Look, here comes the crowd.
We even have two for me.
You did?
How was your walk? Chilly, huh?
A little chilly.
Weston, looks like Weston's wearing my boots and Mom's pants and Mom's hoodie.
It's not my hoodie.
Oh, Emily doing what Emily does best. As soon as she gets here, she starts catching fish. Ain't that right, sis?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little one, though. We're gonna throw that one back.
Yep.
So when creek fishing turns into a family affair, like this one has just done, Dad gets assigned full-time duties of helping everybody else out. So I've got a 9-year-old daughter that can catch a fish. She'll get it off the hook. But I've got a beautiful 35-year-old wife who always calls for her awesome husband to come take the fish off the hook.
Would you come on? It's not right.
So my lovely bride here is catching them on a beautiful little rattle trap. But all those treble hooks like to get in my fingers, so we're gonna use pliers on this bad boy. There we go. Oh, dang.
Oh, sorry.
Heck, gum. You're not good at this fishing TV stuff, are you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm better on the ocean.
She catches a fish and then she tries to catch a kid.
Yeah. Not on purpose. I've got two. Where are you doing this?
Where are you catching them at? Just right here in the swift water?
Yeah.
So, here's what happens when Houston and I come down the creek and start texting people that were catching fish. So far, we've got Mom, Emily, and Weston showed up, and then my brother Gary and Jesse showed up, and now Nana and Grumpy, which is her mom and dad, Nana and Grumpy, they've showed up. But we're catching fish, even though it's like 40 degrees out here and freezing. My beautiful bride is still fishing, and I love it. It's called recreational companionship. You know, somebody's got to be the best fisherman. Look at there. That's a nice sand bass. Look at there. Catch fish. Here come the people. That's how it goes out here. You catch a fish, here comes the crowd.
That's exactly what you did to me. So
No, wait, you said come video me, I'm catching fish.
No.
It's funny how when it gets a little cold outside and the fish aren't biting great, the people start dropping like flies. They're falling out on us quickly. But the good news is, my lovely wife came down here and caught a few fish, had a good time, and then she said she's going back home to cook supper. So hopefully we'll have a hot meal for these frozen hands in just a little while. We didn't do too bad. Everybody's getting cold. Nice little stringer of fish. Probably threw at least as many back as what I kept. Just really wasn't wanting to keep a whole lot, just enough that, you know, cook a couple meals of fish. May try to smoke some on the barrel house cooker tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Figure something out. There's Gary. He didn't have on muck boots, so he had to walk across the bridge.
Got a wobble when you get top, don't it?
It's got a little wobble.
Hey guys, so while Dad is still down there fishing, me and Emily came back to the house. Thank you for putting out my eye. Came back to the house to start on some supper. We are gonna make this Buddy's Gumbo mix. Apparently, when they were at the Backwoods Outdoor Show,
This guy gave us this to advertise on YouTube.
And did you try it there?
Yeah, it was delicious.
She got to sample it. I have not tasted it or anything like that, but her and the dad, he tried it too, and they really liked it. So we're gonna make some. He gave us some to sample. So we're gonna get started on, you put, what was it, chicken and Polish sausage or smoked sausage, whatever, in it. So I'm gonna get started on the chicken. We've got our chicken. Woo, there it is. Okay, we've got some chicken. It calls for rotisserie chicken, but that's all we got. So we're going with what we got.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started on the chicken, and then we'll give you an update in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna use some of this Tony's Creole seasoning and put a little bit of it on the chicken. I don't want to use too much because my kids will whine. It's hot. But I've got some olive oil warming up over there on the stove. We're gonna put that in here. Put the chicken in. Alrighty, I'm gonna turn the heat down a little. Add all the chicken. I'm overcrowding. Throw in some pieces. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is clean this mess up, and then I'm gonna cut up the smoked sausage. All right, so Emily is working on the Polish sausage. Kinda. Swap hands. Put this hand on the other side, like this. Do it like that. There we go. Doing an excellent job. Okay, so the package says it needs 8 cups of water or stock. So we have some of this. This is the organic low sodium chicken broth from Walmart. Woohoo, we like the cheap stuff. I don't like spending money, so we go for the good cheap stuff. All right, so we're working on the chicken. It's coming off. And then I'm gonna put the Polish sausage in there for a few minutes and let it brown and crisp up a little bit, because I like it like that. Cool. So now we're putting in the mix.
Well, I made it back to the house. Got 12 fish to clean. So here's the game plan. I'm not gonna cook this many fish on the smoker. So I'm gonna fillet some of them out, but I'm gonna take some of these bigger fish, like this one, and we'll probably descale it and fillet it out, leave the fillet on the skin, kind of like on the half shell kind of style. And then maybe tomorrow for lunch we'll fire up the barrel house cooker, smoke a couple of those. Brother Gary and nephew Jesse, they're headed out. Caught a few fish, and here comes Houston. It's cold out here, buddy. You need a coat. Anyways, let's get to cleaning some fish. Okay, so here's the game plan. Filleted most of the fish out, save 3 of the big ones, and we're gonna descale them and then fillet them out and do them on the half shell style. Why do you people get quiet?
Awkward.
What happened to that Ziploc baggie? Well, that's pretty funny right
Had an
there.
accident.
Yeah, it exploded a while ago.
Is that your bowl?
That's my bowl.
It's really little.
Sure is.
Are you sure you're gonna get any in there?
Yeah.
Is that gumbo anything like it was at the Backwood show?
Yeah.
You still like it?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think. You're the official taste tester around here.
I like it a lot.
It was hot.
It's hot.
It was hot.
I didn't even get any.
Weston ain't even eating gumbo over there. He's just being a smart aleck.
It's really good.
It's really good. Well, that was an awesome supper. Awesome day. A lot going on today. It was Easter, but man, we had this huge cold front come through Oklahoma. It got really cold. I say really cold for us. It's been in the 60s, and today we're in the 40s. So it's kind of cooled off. We did all of our big Easter festivities yesterday. So today was just kind of going to be a lazy day laying around the house, and ended up being like a family day goes fishing. And I think everybody kind of got to catch a few fish. They weren't just like slamming awesome hundreds of sand bass, but everybody caught a few, brought them home, cleaned them up, had an awesome meal. And that gumbo, you and Emily cooked some gumbo earlier. That was the Buddy's gumbo mix, Buddy's Cajun seasonings.
Slung something in my desk.
Sorry, got a little Cajun spice interface. Anyways, we met up with these guys for the first time at the Backwoods Show. Emily absolutely loved that gumbo. They had some free samples. So I told them, hey, if you'll send us some, give us a couple sample bags, we'll make a video for you guys. But if you want to check it out, it's buddyscajunspice.com. But also go check them out on Facebook at Buddy's Cajun Spice. And do me a favor, go leave them a message on Facebook and tell them Daniel from Arms Family Homestead sent you over there, because I don't think those guys thought we were legit. I told them we could send them a lot of business, but I don't know if they thought we were legit or not. So, but it was really good. It really hit the spot after a day of freezing out there beside the creek fishing. Great day. It was awesome. A lot of fun. One other thing, I showed this little thing to you earlier, guys. This was a little chest mount I bought it on Amazon. It holds my cell phone. Pretty cool little deal. If anybody's interested in that, I'll leave a Amazon link in the description box down below. If you're into YouTube stuff and videoing with your phone, mount that thing on your chest just like a GoPro. Worked out perfect. Everybody kind of made fun of me having a phone hanging off my chest, but that's okay. Anyways, that's all we've got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Kids all went home with Nana, and it's just Mom and I here gonna sit by the fire. Got a nice warm fire going. It's gonna be an awesome evening. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out.